Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of 2GW. We're coming to you live from Cleveland, Ohio. And rest assured, everybody, I am okay. I am here in the commentator's booth by myself this week, but I am okay. Sorry for the meltdown last week. I mean, things weren't going too hot. But as you can see, we are back here in the 2GW arena, and the ring is fixed. And it is so heavily reinforced, hopefully nothing can break it. And here comes Fellatio-chan making his way to the ring, the resident perv. But see, we are kicking things off in a big way here, folks, because Fellatio-chan is going to be competing with 5 other competitors. Because we are kicking things off with an over-the-top rope 6-man battle royal, with the winner claiming one of the final spots as a 2GW rep in the upcoming Rumble this weekend. It is an exciting time to be watching dumb wrestling, folks, because the Rumble it's an event like no other. I mean, like, it's basically what got us started. It's basically like our anniversary event. And Fellatio-chan is ready. I mean, he's been in every Rumble so far. Ugh, as he throws that towel. But, you know, like, he might not make it this year. He's gonna have to fight hard. He's gonna have to throw up to 5 other people over the top rope to claim a spot. And here comes Joe Pesci, the Pesh, making his way to the ring. And Joe Pesci has got to be considered a major underdog here. I mean, in a battle royal situation, size means everything. And Joe Pesci is a very I mean, look at that scowl. He is an angry old man. He is tough as nails, but he is quite small. And with the people that are going to be in this battle royal, I'm just gonna be real with you, folks. The odds aren't looking too good for him. There's a good old prominent shot of the exit. Thanks for that. So we have Fellatio-chan and we have Joe Pesci in the ring, and who's coming up next? Oh, it's Opal Thighs, the OG, or OP, or OT. You know, but yeah, Opal Thighs making his way to the ring, and dare I say it, you know, it might not be the same with not having Opal Thighs in the Rumble, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I mean, Opal Thighs is, pardon me, he's an OG, but, you know, his record isn't the best here ever since we started on Dumb Wrestling and weekly programming. He's picked up a couple wins along the way, defeating Carl Winslow. He actually defeated The Rug in his first ever match, but that was before The Rug became the dominant force that he is now. It's a scary thought. We have Joe Pesci, we have Fellatio-chan, now we have Opal Thighs. We are with 3 competitors remaining. Who's coming up next? Opal Thighs looks ready for whoever it is. Who is it? Hello? Oh, it's E Honda. Okay. Former Funtime Friendship champion E Honda. I mean, let's swig of water here. As the pyro goes off with a bang. And, you know, former Funtime Friendship champion E Honda, him and partner Cobra were the first team to ever win a #1 contenders tournament. I mean, they defeated Vegan the Marble. They defeated Excellent Adventures and I think Big the Cat and Froggy. I think. But yeah, you know, that was a stacked tournament, and Cobra and E Honda, you know, they made their way through that tournament. They won it, and they went on to defeat Power 80s for those Funtime Friendship Championships. So E Honda, despite his lackluster support in the Street Fighter scene, he's a notable person, fairly notable, I might say, in the dumb wrestling world. Pardon me, I'm clearing my throat a lot. I'm very under the weather today. Not under the weather, but yeah. E Honda. Yeah, I wonder, is Cobra going to be in this battle royal? I mean, I don't think Cobra is qualified for the the Rumble yet either. As the crowd is on their feet, the crowd ready to burst with anticipation. Oh, speak of the devil, it is Cobra. This son of a bitch. This guy right here, just last week, I mean, he survived his encounter with Vig the Barbarian, but at what cost? I mean, Cobra, I'm going to be real here. Cobra was on his game last week. He came to play. But that really could have backfired on me because, I mean, that superplex that Vig delivered to Cobra, I mean, it shattered the ring. So Cobra may have, like, been on his A game, but that just made Vig so angry. I don't think I want to see any more of that anger. At least not in the break my ring type of anger. But, you know, let's see if Cobra can continue that momentum. Let's see if he can keep that that momentum going. Well, what momentum he had. Because, I mean, let's be real here, folks. My opinion, he came very close to defeating Vig the Barbarian. Very close. And his offense was good. He knew what he had to do. Let's see if he can continue that. And if he can pick up a big win here in this Battle Royal, it's going to be quite a challenge. There's a lot of big names. Oh, boy. Speaking of big, easily the biggest man in this match. It's okay, yeah, the superfood, super heavyweight running mate of one Jeff the Vegan. I wonder what Jeff is thinking about this. I mean, his buddy Kale could potentially enter the Rumble here. Because, I mean, this is, in anyone's book, you look at this man is gigantic. He has got to be a favor in any stretch of the imagination. Looks to be about 7 feet tall, probably about 300-400 pounds of just pure produce. And I'm like, oh, it's gonna take a team effort to get this man over the top rope. And it's like, you look at this man is built. That's not fat, ladies and gentlemen. That is lean protein, produce, vegetable stuff. Do vegetables have protein? I don't know. I'm not the healthiest eater in the world, ladies and gentlemen. But you look at that. Kale just stepping over that top rope with ease. And it looks like the other 5 competitors, even a big man like Opal Thighs, looking on, and maybe a bit of intimidation here. Kale with his glowing trunks and glowing hair. I didn't know vegetables could be radioactive. And here we go, folks. And it looks like the two of the big men, E Honda and Kale, going at it. Cobra going at it with Joe Petty, and Felicio Chan fighting Opal Thighs in the corner. It's over the top rules, folks. Almost like the Rumble itself. And looks like we could have potential eliminations here. Felicio Chan looking to eliminate Opal Thighs. E Honda looking to eliminate Kale. Both men survive on the apron for now. And, both Kale and Opal Thighs make their way back in. Cobra taking it to Joe Pesci. Oh boy, these men have just, like, the bell sounded and, like, these men just came out firing. And here comes E Honda. Big, almost a counter. And did E Honda swing at Cobra? I mean, no friends, no allies here. And the ringside phone is ringing. And it could be dangerous here. Opal Thighs going after Felicio Chan, fighting. Oh wait, E Honda. Oh my God! E Honda eliminated Cobra. He eliminated his buddy, his tag team partner. As Kale hits Joe Pesci with a giant suplex. Oh my God, this guy's got so quick. And E Honda doesn't do anything quick. And oh wait, Joe Pesci's been eliminated. When did that happen? So just like that, we are down to 4. Felicio Chan going at it. Here comes Felicio Chan, and Kale is out. Felicio Chan single-handedly eliminated. Oh, Kale, yeah. And E Honda fighting Opal Thighs. Opal Thighs. Oh God, he's on the top rope. If he falls here, folks, he's out. Kick to the midsection. Looks like Felicio Chan's gonna go at it with E Honda. This will give Opalthais a chance to maybe catch his breath. Nope, not a chance. Big running headbutt from E Honda. Oh, E Honda standing tall here, folks. Things are looking good for the master of sumo. Nope, big suplex. Felicio Chan back in. Honda fell to one. I mean, Honda has been guns blazing from the get-go. I mean, stamina could be a factor here for the big man. Maybe for Felicio Chan as well, because, I mean, Felicio Chan, as you can tell, folks, as you see the infinite void of Grundle, not the most fit individual either. I mean, this could go... This is anyone's game here so far, folks. I mean, I honestly had Kale down as a favorite, but Kale was eliminated with relative ease by Felicio Chan. And then E Honda eliminated his running buddy Cobra, and somebody eliminated Joe Pesci. I'll have to go back and check the tapes on that one. Felicio Chan going for a suplex. E Honda blocked it, claps the ears with the hands. Doesn't buy the hair. Uh-oh. Things not looking good for Felicio Chan here, folks. And a big clothesline, and he's out! And we're down to 2. Will it be Opalthais or will it be E Honda? Oh, he went for a big clothesline. I think he was hoping that Opalthais would go sailing over that top rope. Big running headbutt. The master of sumo, E Honda, looking good here, folks. Looking fantastic. Opalthais countering with a headbutt. Right back into the hands of Honda. Big neck breaker. Sorry, Felicio Chan, you're not going to be in the Rumble this year, buddy. Oh, big axe handle, no. Oh, Opalthais went for a right hand, but Honda caught him in a military press to the gut buster. E Honda looking in great form here, folks. Oh, he's putting Opalthais on the ropes. Here he comes, and a big clothesline, and he's out. Opalthais out. E Honda wins. E Honda has qualified for the Rumble. Good gravy. Wow. An impressive show. I mean, that was at least 3 eliminations, maybe 4 if I don't think he eliminated Joe Pesci, but he eliminated Cobra, he eliminated Felicio Chan and Opalthais with relative ease. Impressive stuff. Hello everybody and welcome back to 2GW. Here we are in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. And coming up next, we have a massive tag team match with huge implications. Stipulations, whatever the word is. And here comes the old classic, Africa Bridges, former Rumble winner. And, you know, one could think that because he won a Rumble, that would automatically qualify him for other Rumbles. That is not the case. Last week, he was able to pick up a very convincing, solid win against former Intercontinental Champion Nate. But Africa Bridges, despite being a former Rumble winner and a former RNG champion, I guess in the GM win zones, he really hasn't proved his worth. So he set up a tag team match because we have 2 spots left in that Rumble match for 2GW representatives. Crimson Dojo has already filled their 15 spot. We have 2 spots left. So it's going to be Africa Bridges teaming up with the man making his way to the ring right now. Where is he? There he is. It's Old Man Street Fighter. One could think that Old Man Street Fighter being the first ever Rumble winner, the first ever Dumb Wrestling World Champion, that would qualify him for other Rumble matches. That's not the case either. So it just goes to show you, it's like, I mean, you gotta, I mean, your legacy is you're only as known as your last match. And I mean, Africa Bridges won his last match, but Old Man Street Fighter has been on a major downhill as of late, losing his last 12 matches or so in a row. I mean, we've seen other wrestlers step up and snap their losing streaks. Look at Crimson Dojo's Plunging Bob Tart. He beat the Marble a couple weeks ago, and he qualified for the Rumble in the Last Chance Battle Royal by eliminating 4 people. It was very impressive. So it's going to be the OGs, or a couple of the OGs, Africa Bridges and Old Man Street Fighter, but they're going to have... look at who they're up against, folks. It's Blitzkrieg, it's Ragnarok, it's the Hellfire Empire. And we haven't seen these guys in a few weeks. And these guys, they're not happy. But then again, they're never happy. I mean, these two guys would love to qualify for the Rumble and have the chance to become 2GW World Champion. I mean, I think, in my opinion, it's a fair match. I mean, you have two former Rumble winners against the team that has, like, the longest reigning Fun Time Friendship champions. The Hellfire Empire held those titles for over 4 months. An impressive feat in itself. And Old Man Street Fighter and Africa Bridges, former Rumble winners. Old Man Street Fighter, former World Champion. Africa Bridges, former RNG Champion. Both men have picked up solid wins. All they got to do is win this match. This match could honestly go either way, and there's the bell. It's going to be Ragnarok and Africa Bridges starting things out. Big headbutt. That's a lot of afro there. Africa Bridges lighting him up. Pushing Ragnarok to his own corner. Throwing him across town to Africa Bridges' corner. Are we going to see a tag? No. Ragnarok with the big right hand, the clubby blow. He's got him by the hair. Big knee smash. Right to the face. We better see some. I'm pretty sure we're going to see some solid teamwork here from the Hellfire Empire as Ragnarok missed that big hammer strike. Oh, and there's a tag. From one big man to the next. Uh-oh. This isn't looking for... Africa Bridges is not looking good. Big boot to the face. What's Blitzkrieg going to do here? He's going to get countered. Africa Bridges, he's got to keep the match at his kind of pace. Albeit stamina's not really on his side. But experience. Oh, big head scissors. Taking the big man down. Africa Bridges, former NBA champion, former RNG champion. Oh, he's going to the top rope. You don't see this very often. Oh, look out. Big elbow drop. Connects. Finds its mark. Are we going to see a tag here? Yes, we do. Here comes Old Man Street Fighter. Old Man Street Fighter, the master of the downright fierce and the V-trigger knee. Not really known as a master of the air. There he goes with the head scissors. Nice takedown, making up for that noticeable blunder. Oh, there's a big drop kick. Old Man Street Fighter on the attack. Oh, big right hand into the full Nelson slam. Look at the height. Things not looking good for Old Man Street Fighter. Throws him into his own corner. There's the tag. Uh-oh. Fireman's carry, gonna drop him on the knee. Yes, he does, into the gutbuster. Great teamwork there by the Hellfire Empire. Ragnarok going to the second rope. Ragnarok not known as a flyer either. Telling the Old Man Street Fighter to get up. Here he comes. Oh, big shoulder block. Black. I was gonna say tackle. Oh, Old Man Street Fighter showing great resilience though, springing to life. He's not dead yet, folks. This old man is still ticking. Avoiding the right hand. Oh, gets hooked by the left. A big choke. Uh-oh. He's not looking good. Oh, big shot right to the ribs. And Old Man Street Fighter, wise as ever, makes that tag. Africa Bridges comes running back in, but he gets caught in the front face. Elbow to the back of the fro. Big drop kick. 2 of them. Neither one didn't even shake Ragnarok. 3 of them. Big clothesline. The big man. Oh my God. Africa Bridges trying to light him up here. Great counter. Africa Bridges trying so hard and Ragnarok not even shaking. Oh, the Boston Crab. Africa Bridges so far from those ropes. Ragnarok wrenching back. But Africa Bridges still has strength, folks. Do not let this scrawny frame fool you. Into the crucifix takedown. Nicely done. Africa Bridges cutting off the ring, but Ragnarok right back up. Into the arm breaker. Oh, scoop. Unsuccessful. Africa Bridges. Back suplex. The ring shook. We have some heavy hitters in there, folks. But rest assured, that ring is enforced. For the time being. Africa Bridges is, dare I say it, doing amazing here. Oh my God, he hit that big elevated DDT. Will he go for the cover here? But Blitzkrieg is right there, folks. There's a cover. 1, 2. 2 count. Ragnarok didn't, or dare I say, Blitzkrieg didn't even attempt to come in and break the pin. Reverse. Oh, God. Is that a spear? Some kind of big takedown. And Africa Bridges cross town to his own corner. Will we see a tag? There is the tag. Uh-oh. Oh my God, this is so sudden. He's on the top rope. Doomsday Device. Africa Bridges goes flying. Into the cover. 1, 2. Early 2 count. Reinhardt going after Old Man Street Fighter. Oh, no, like a big camel clutch. Blitzkrieg wrenching back on that hole. Will Africa Bridges tap out here? Will he pass out? Old Man Street Fighter doing his best to cheer on his teammate, able to fight out of it. And there's the tag. Blitzkrieg back up. Old Man Street Fighter in, right into the big mitts of Blitzkrieg. Oh, big kick. Might have got a notification here, folks. We might have a problem in a few minutes. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, he's wrenching back. Might be trying to rip his own head off. There's a right hand. Another right hand. Into the V-trigger knee right off the side of the jaw. Old Man Street Fighter could be seconds away from cinching victory here. Oh, he's got that look in his eye. Oh, he's looking. Is he? And Old Man Street Fighter is hits the reverse DDT. Maybe he's gone senile. Oh, there's the tag. Here comes Ragnarok. Oh, big drop kick. Missed it. Missed its mark. Old Man Street Fighter clubbing away with the right hand. Oh, straight right hand. And there's a tag to Africa Bridges. Referee starts its count. George starting the count. Africa Bridges going out after him, breaking up the referee's count. I mean, we don't like double countouts here. We don't like countouts in general here in Den Wrestling, but it is a standard rule that we must enforce. Oh, Africa Bridges muscling him up, gonna go for a suplex. Oh God, on the floor. The referee's count is at 3, I think. Big drop kick. Ragnarok got out of the way. Count is at 4. What's getting up there? Big clothesline. Just a straight lariat, nothing fancy. I don't think you're going to see really fancy offense from any of these men. Hellfire Empire straight brawlers, while as are Africa Bridges and Old Man Street Fighter. The older gents, they got more of an old-fashioned style, but it works. Oh, Africa Bridges, he's on that apron. Oh, he's got that hook in his eye. Could he be going for it? That springboard forearm. Here it comes! He hits it! Will he go for the cover? He doesn't! What is he doing? Oh, God. Oh, God! That looks so painful! Into that arm breaker. Oh, Ragnarok right back up. The Hellfire Empire, I mean, they know pain. They have taken their fair share of punishment. A big shot to the gut, kick to the midsection. Forearm. Uppercut. And a crossbody, it missed. Another cross, and it missed again. Third time the charm. Nope, he's just going to go for something else. Throws him down. Big stomp right to the mat. After Bridges stomping steel. And it looks like we have double tags. Oh, and big clothesline. Another one. Old Man Street Fighter trying to get out of the way. Big knee strike. Oh, God, that looked very sloppy. As the crowd is coming to life here, folks. I mean, we just have a straight brawl, a brouhaha, if you will. Blitzkrieg not capitalizing. Oh, right hand. Front face lock. Ragnarok is down. Oh, big suplex. Oh, God. Big suplex. Just a straightforward vertical suplex. All the blood rushing to Old Man Street Fighter's head. Man, if you have like a big guy like Blitzkrieg just staring you down like that, whew, sends a chill down my spine. Big spine buster. Speaking of spines, just muscling him back up. It's like he's just toying with him. Oh, what's Blitzkrieg doing? He's going to the top rope. What's he doing? I mean, he's not setting him up. He's not up for the Doomsday device. That's the only time we ever see him go to the top rope. He's just perched up there. I mean, I get it. Our ring is enforced. Here he comes! Oh, God! Oh, my God. The ring shook with that one. A 470-pound elbow drop. What's he going to do here? Looks like a power bomb. Yeah, it is. Oh, God. He just landed splat. Look at 1, 2. Oh, and Ragnarok nowhere to be found. Africa Bridges breaking up that count quite easily. Off the ropes. Axe handle right to the knees. God, just manhandling the leg. Almost could have just ripped his kneecap out with that one. Uh-oh. By the throat. He's up. He's down. Oh, God. Huge choke slam. A gigantic choke slam. Throws Old Man Street Fighter to the corner. Oh, there's the tag. Uh-oh. Could be another... He's up. Up and down the Doomsday device. And there's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Africa Bridges in again. Uh-oh. Into the hands of Blitzkrieg. Went for a powerbomb. Africa Bridges countered, but he's not the legal man. And then, oh, Ragnarok with a reverse choke slam. Oh, Africa Bridges he's fighting for with everything he's got here. Old Man Street Fighter he's got to pick up the slack here. And he's trying to do so. Went for a kick. Got kicked himself. Put him into the corner. He's just gonna... What are you guys doing? Gotta do some damage. You're not gonna beat a guy just by staring at him. Oh, big clothesline missed. Uh-oh. Oh, big power. Oh, shoulder breaker. Uh-oh. Ragnarok's got that look in his eye. Old Man Street Fighter could be going for the ride here. And it's not a ride you want to go on. He's got him up and down. Oh, God, what a crash. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Blitzkrieg did what he could to deny Africa Bridges the break. And sorry, guys, I mean, it's gonna be weird not having Africa Bridges and Old Man Street Fighter in that Rumble. But these two demons, these two monsters, the Hellfire Empire, Blitzkrieg and Ragnarok, have... Oh, God, that massive gash, or one of the massive gashes above his eye. These two monsters will be the final 2 representatives for 2GW in that Rumble. I like our odds, folks. Crimson Dojo, you better watch out. Hello, everybody. We're back in 2GW. It's main event time. We're here in Cleveland, Ohio. And... good Lord, what a main event we have for you here today. And making his way to the ring is he's on the V for Vegan signs, the disgruntled yet determined Jeff the Vegan, bad attitude and all. And despite him losing, surprisingly, to GM Winslow last week, GM Winslow has granted Jeff one final shot at regaining that Intercontinental Championship. But since he lost to Carl last week, it's not going to be easy because, I mean, he has to deal with obviously the champion AJ Sterling, but 2 more people as well. GM Winslow has made a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match for the Intercontinental Championship here today. But who are those other 2 people? That's the question. I mean, all the lights turn blue. A very distinct tint of blue. Could it be AJ Sterling? I thought the champion entered last. Well, we're about to find out. The next challenger for the Intercontinental Championship. Nope, there he is. It's the dog food gangster. It's Troy Rucker. Troy Rucker getting his shot at the Intercontinental Championship. I mean, Jeff can't be happy about this. This is the same guy that Jeff wanted no part of a couple weeks back. This is the same guy that Jeff sent Kale to wrestle, and Kale ended up beating Troy to claim that #1 contendership. I mean, I honestly thought that, I mean, it could happen. I mean, I'm thinking that GM Winslow might add Kale to this match, to be honest. Troy Rucker looking confident as ever. I mean, he beat Vig the Barbarian 2 weeks ago in a shocking turn of events. And there's the shot of the exit. But you're not going to want to go through that exit yet, folks. We have a heck of a main event coming up. At least I hope. So it's Jeff the Vegan, it's Troy Rucker, and oh, good lord. It's Vig. Oh, God. Former IC champion, Vig the Barbarian. The most intense, probably the most intimidating man on this brand. You know, no offense to the Hellfire Empire. No offense to Aaron or Nate or Eric James or Ace or AJ Sterling. But this man brings the intensity up to about a 12. Out of a 10, he brings it up to about a 12. And good lord. This is a man that, quite frankly, all three of the other competitors are very familiar with. I mean, I'm at a loss for words here, folks. I mean, it's always going to be an intense match when Vig is in the picture. So we got a fatal four-way between Jeff the Vegan, Troy Rucker, Vig the Barbarian, and the champion making his way to the ring right now, AJ Sterling. Oh, this is a heck of a main event here, folks. AJ Sterling looking as confident as ever. I mean, Extreme Rules fatal four-way. I'm pretty sure, and from what I'm hearing, it's standard fatal four-way rules. It's not an elimination, so one fall to a finish. Jeff could pin Troy and win the title. V could pin Jeff. V could pin AJ. V could pin anyone in this match, to be honest. And I just want to say this, Vig, I am not mad at you, buddy. I am not mad at you at all for breaking the ring last week. That's perfectly okay. I mean, the commissioner, I don't think he was too happy when I met with him saying we needed another new ring. But Vig, don't worry, buddy. I'm not mad at you at all. We are A-okay in my book, and hopefully in your book as well. I learned my lesson with that last encounter. Yeah. But AJ Sterling hoisting up that title, defeating Jeff the Vegan a couple weeks ago to reclaim that title. Man, AJ Sterling wearing that super cool coat, the waifu coat. It's pretty rad. I asked him backstage if I could wear it. He said no. So that's okay. He's like, can I have my own mate? He's like, I'd prefer you didn't. I'm like, okay. But this is exciting, folks. I mean, you have former IC champion Vig the Barbarian, former Funtime Friendship champion as well. You have the same with Jeff the Vegan, and then you have one of the promising upstarts in Troy Rucker. This should be exciting, folks. I'm really excited for this match. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for pretty much any main event we have because I always know it's going to be a doozy. As referee George holds up the hardware. Jeff looking confident. Troy adjusting his jeans. V just flexing. AJ checking the ropes. And here we go. And there's the bell. And Jeff going after Vig straight away. Troy going after AJ. AJ counters. Jeff sends Vig to the outside. I'm going to try and keep up with the action as much as I can here, folks. Jeff taking it to Vig on the outside, but I'm pretty sure pins and submissions only count in the ring. Spin out powerbomb from AJ to Troy. Going for a big elbow drop. Troy got out of the way. Jeff claps the Barbarian's ears. Oh, great counter there by V. V just throwing Jeff back in the ring. Foot to the face from AJ to Troy. Big kick to the midsection from V to Jeff. There's a scoop. AJ throwing Troy to the turnbuckle. V unleashing that Barbarian fury. Can he get something going here? Right hand block. Jeff with the forearm. There's a cover. One. Count of one. Jeff right there to break it up. And Jeff springing to the top rope. V right there. Uh-oh. Oh, V. V, buddy. No. No, not this early. Uh-oh. Oh, Jeff is up. And he counters. Close to the apron. Troy and AJ still going at it. Springboard, no. Oh, V right back on the attack. Angle slam from AJ to Troy. Oh, wait a minute. And AJ targeting the Barbarian with the curb stomp. It could be over so quick. Oh, Jeff right there. Arm drag counter. Jeff springing all over the place. Throwing V over the top rope. And then AJ with a jumping leg drop to the back of Jeff's head. Oh, he's got V. Elevated DDT using the ropes. Troy there to break it up. Kick to the midsection by Troy Rucker. Here comes the upstart. And the neck snap. Uh-oh. AJ rolling to the outside. Jeff making his way back to his feet. I mean, Troy has pinned V once. Shockingly. But he has beaten the Barbarian before. Oh, Jeff with a flying forearm to Troy. I think both men were aiming for V. Jeff's got Troy up. Maybe for the detonation kick. Yes, it hits clean right to the temple. And AJ back in. Kick from this section on V. DDT. Front faceoff from Jeff to Troy. AJ's throwing all too familiar with the Barbarian. Hits the angle slam. I mean, poor V. I don't know what's going on with V. He hasn't really been able to get out of the starting bricks these past couple weeks. Could that loss to Troy Rucker have really ruined his confidence? I hope not. Oh, big hip toss there from AJ. V. I mean, this crowd would love to see a Barbarian bomb. Uh-oh. AJ with a random... Oh, there's a kick. Kick to the midsection and another curb stop on the way. Uh-oh. Oh, good one. And 1, 2. There's, oh, God. Oh, AJ, what have you done? That is blood. That is blood if I've ever seen it. And I have several times. Springboard from Jeff to Troy. Springboard Hurricanrana expertly done. Uh-oh. And Jeff is just on the attack. Not letting V get in any offense. Uh-oh. Looks like it's Jeff and V both going after Troy. V going for a cover. Jeff right there to break things up. V is just ignoring Jeff. And AJ back in the ring. Oh, he's got V up. Oh, the Omega driver. The pile driver connects. There's a cover. Troy breaks a pin. Oh, that was Jeff's match to win. Boy, he's got that look in his eye. Big forearm from Troy. Uh-oh. And another runner up the back. Pile driving the Barbarian. There's the cover. And, oh, 1, 2. Oh, God. That was so close. AJ went for the breakup, but he hit Troy instead. Springboard, crossbody. Oh, my God, folks. This is intense action here. It has been fast and furious from the get-go. Oh, a counter from Jeff. Jeff has been studying that Barbarian offense. And AJ, oh, another curve right to Troy. Oh, big body slam from V to Jeff. Cover, 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. Was that 1 or 2? It was 2. It was 2. Jeff rolling to the outside. God, these guys have been going at it tooth and nail from the beginning. Who's going after who? Uh-oh. Big choke slam! Get to the midsection. Oh, no. Please. We haven't seen this in a while. Vig's got him up and down. Barbarian bomb! It hits. Vig into the cover. Oh, but AJ back to his feet. Uh-oh. Vig not happy. Just gripping. Oh, God, he sent him flying. Elbow from Jeff to Troy. Right hand. And then it looks like a hurricane. Oh, God. Tilt-a-whirl roundabout into the head scissors. The Barbarian going right at. Oh, Vig. That Barbarian strength coming in full force. Oh, big pile driver. The Omega driver. Jeff into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Vig at the last second there to break it up. But he's springing to that top rope. Needs a right hand from the Barbarian. Oh, God. Vig, please. Please, buddy. Buddy, I'm not mad at you, but please. Please. Good. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Good. Is Troy okay? He probably got the worst end of that. Jeff clubbing away. Hurricanrana. Reverse Hurricanrana. Vig sent to the outside. AJ back in from the apron. Troy with a back elbow. Who's going after who here, folks? Oh, big drop kick. Now it's down to Jeff and AJ in the ring. Looking to settle their difference. I think he just hit a spear. Oh, AJ's looking under the ring. What is he looking for? Oh, that's a sledgehammer. Oh, he went to jab him in the leg. Jeff countered. Jabs AJ in the gut with the handle. Claps the ear. AJ blocked Vig back in. Vig's got Jeff in a huge reverse DDT. Lifted him into the cover. Vig telling AJ, I'm not giving you a free victory here. Uh-oh. And here he comes on the curb stop on Jeff. Troy's got a ladder. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Troy there. And there's a ladder in the ring, folks. I'm not sure what that's going to do. And Vig sending Troy over the top rope. Uh-oh. Springboard crossbody. Oh, Jeff rolled through. What a counter by Jeff. What a counter by Jeff! Oh, and Vig on the outside! Oh, God, on the floor! Barbarian bomb on the floor! And Jeff has got AJ up and down with the detonation kick! Troy sending Vig back into the ring. Oh, my God. And what is Troy trying to get back in the ring? What are you doing, man? Finally, Troy Rucker finding his way back into the ring. Jeff hitting AJ with the Omega driver. And Troy hits Vig with the can opener. Jeff into the cover. And Troy right there. I think Troy was waiting for Jeff to make a move. AJ down. Jeff rolling to the outside. Vig has got Troy in his grasp. And sending him to the ropes. Oh, God, with that dumb classic. He's going to set his sights on next. Looks like it's going to be the Intercontinental Champion, AJ Sterling. He's dragging him to the ropes. AJ countering with the elbows. Troy to one knee. Jeff sitting up on the outside, starting to come to, I think. Oh, and AJ just threw Vig into the corner, just crashing into George, running neck breaker into the cover on Troy. And Jeff is there to break it up. And now Jeff has got Troy up, looks for another detonation kick, and it hits clean. And now Jeff has got the Intercontinental Champion in his grasp, and scoop slam. What's he gonna go for here? Got the hand, look at that smirk on his face. Big monkey flip, sending him into the rope. Sledgehammer goes flying out of the ring. And then, went for a spin out powerbomb. I think Jeff countered right hand. He scoops him up. AJ with the Omega driver. Oh, but Vig is right there. Jeff counters Vig. And oh boy, what a discus punch. This is Jeff's chance to win that title back, and what a way to do it. If he can pin Vig the Barbarian here. Sends him to the apron. AJ making his way back to his feet. A kick to the midsection. DDT on Jeff. Will AJ go for the cover? Troy is back, but it looks like he's going to go after Vig here. And the angle slam on Jeff. There's the cover. One. Oh, Troy Rucker has been on his A game here. He wants that IC title. He's got Jeff up and down into the can opener. Uh-oh. And a curb stop on Vig. To the cover. Oh, Jeff right there. Oh, what is it going to take? What is it going to take to win this match for any of these men? Vig counters AJ. Jeff hits Troy with the Omega Driver. Oh, and Vig is back to his feet. Now Vig the Barbarian. Standing tall. Standing tall. Will he do? Can he get it in time? Can he get it in time? AJ's down. Troy is down. Barbarian bomb. Cover. There's the cover. Oh, but Troy is there. He comes to in the nick of time. And we're back, folks. And this match rages on. And this is anyone's game here, folks. Uh-oh. Vig going for something. Jeff blocked it into the armbar takedown. Troy going after AJ. Into the second rope. Oh, big body splash right to the back. Oh, and Vig has got Jeff one headbutt into the cover. One. And the one. One and the 1, 2, 3. The 1, 2, 3 headbutts from Vig. That hard head. It's almost like a coconut. That cross body from Jeff to Vig just stumbles the Barbarian. Oh God, poor Jeff. He's getting those headbutts. Oh, and an inverted atomic drop from AJ to Troy. I'm doing my best here to keep up with the action here, folks. And a Russian leg sweep. And Jeff, great counter into a spin kick right off the side of the head. Oh, and AJ's he's got a kendo stick. That's Singapore Cane. Who's his target? I think it was gonna be Troy Rucker. Oh, and Jeff's got a table. The weapons are out, boys. And oh God. And the action just spilling out to the outside floor again. Oh, Vig just stalking his target. And it looks like it's going to be AJ Sterling hits him with the backbreaker. And Troy going after Jeff. What would it mean for Troy Rucker's relatively young career in dumb wrestling if he can win the Intercontinental Championship here today? And Vig has got AJ on his shoulders. Oh God, just rammed him into the metal barricade. And, oh God, and Troy going for the crash and burn. Well, he didn't go for it, but he got it. And Vig looking to wrench AJ. Oh! And Jeff with a springboard crossbody to the back of Vig, breaking up that hold. AJ reversing the Vig's Irish whip. Jeff and Troy still going at it. Punch the midsection from AJ to Vig. He's got him elevated on that rope. DDT. And Troy hits Jeff with a neck snap. AJ and Troy feeling confident here. I mean, they have their targets on the ropes, but it's one fall to a finish. Big angle slam from AJ to Vig. Into the cover. Troy right there. 1, 2. Oh. And Troy picking up Jeff, hits him with the can opener. Into the midsection from AJ to Vig. Here he comes. Big curb stomp. So AJ's switching targets here. He's got to eliminate Troy from the equation if he wants any hope of winning this match. Right hand, blocked it. Troy back in. Kick to the midsection. Go for a neck breaker. Oh God, nicely done. Nice form there by Troy Rucker. Vig and Jeff struggling to get back to their feet. The onslaught has been tremendous from Troy Rucker and AJ Sterling. But if both Jeff and Vig want any chance at winning this match, Vig has got to unleash that Barbarian Fury. Oh, Troy went for a neckbreaker. Vig blocked it. Oh, scoops him up into a power slam position, into a backbreaker. Nicely done. AJ back in the ring, going after Troy with the monkey flip. Oh, and Vega's got Jeff up and down. Look at the height of the choke slam again. Oh, this is not looking good for Jeff. Vega's angry. He is he mounted him, raining down those oh my God, he's just clubbing away at him in just straight brutality. Oh no, not again. Vega's got Jeff up and down with the Barbarian Bomb. A spin out power bomb from AJ to Troy. There's a cover by Vig. 1, 2, 2. That was his time. And AJ's got a bat. Oh, and hits swinging for the fences, knocking out the Barbarian with a shot to the back of the skull. What's he gonna do here? I think whatever AJ had planned, Jeff broke it up. And AJ had Vig. I mean, guys, oh wait a minute, backbreaker from Troy Rucker to Jeff. Vig throwing AJ over the rope, and AJ trying to roll out of the way to get away from him. Can opener again from Troy to Jeff. Oh, but Vig is right there. It would not be smart to go for a cover there. Goes for a scoop. Vig counter, clubby blow to the back. Runs in. Troy counter with a right hand. Kick to the midsection. Right hand block. Left forearm. Kick to the midsection. Looks like another neck breaker. Will he get it? Yes, he does. Jeff crawling to the ropes. AJ using the apron to pick himself back up. And a big clothesline from Troy to Jeff, leaving him alone with the Intercontinental Champ. Not a good time to taunt, kid. Not a good time to taunt at all. And he might pay for it. Yes, he does, and the curb stomp connects. Oh, there's the cover. 1, 2, 2. Troy Rucker showing great resilience, able to get the shoulder up before 3, but that was an ill-timed taunt. And Vig hitting a backbreaker on Jeff on the outside. AJ perched on that top rope. What's he going to do here? Oh, wow! What a counter! He went for that flying clothesline. Troy caught him in a power slam chokeslam from Vig to Jeff on the outside. Troy Rucker hits the can opener. Will he go for the cover? He doesn't. I mean, maybe he sensed that Vig was throwing Jeff back in the ring. Speaking of Vig, he's got Jeff in his clutches again. There's a cover from AJ to Troy. 1, counter, and the Barbarian Bomb was crashing down on AJ Sterling. That was all. And Vig into the cover. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe it. Your new 2GW Intercontinental Champion, Vig the Barbarian. Vig has reclaimed the title. And AJ, even the situational awareness of the Intercontinental Champion was so off, and it cost him. He had Troy in that triangle choke, and he was raining down the right hands. But Vig hit the Barbarian Bomb on Jeff and got the pin. Oh, but what a match. What a main event, folks. That was incredible. And, I mean, what's next for Vig the Barbarian? What's next for any of these men? It's going to be exciting, folks. I mean, and the scene could change after this Sunday. The Rumble is coming up, and we don't know who's going to win it. You have to wait and see. It's going to be exciting, folks. We guarantee you it is going to be exciting. And on that note, folks, that's it for us at 2GW this week. We'll see you this Friday on Vendetta. And we'll see you in this upcoming Sunday for the 4th annual Rumble. You won't want to miss it.